So ihe m ga-eji ọsịsọ make a comment as a follow-up to the one that I was talking about, how my father was being starved in Lagos. Yes, all because now I have observed Ama as a witness. So ihe m ga-eji were ejiji mention ya ọzọ in this follow-up because I observe the sequence of the conspiracy of Umagangunu around whatever that is happening in my father's house and also to my father, which started very long time ago. Ya the comments in making here. The person would have to observe Manjiri begin to talk about how Umagangunu began to desert my father. The time they began to turn their backs against my father. So it started even soon after the war. Babamji moved to Lagos. They begin to observe how unconcerned Umagang Bunujire na Basara my dad, including, or rather, it became more obvious at the time my dad was trying to manage with the situation. So, and it also extended to the fact that Umagang Gunamarana quite all right. They know very, very fine. But not carpet about whatever has happened to our mother. They know that it was man-made, that it was not it wasn't genuinely the fact that our mother became mad in the middle of the day. No, I'm not a Shaka warrior, but it is or rather it was part of the of the conspiracy and the politics of the village that allow the devil to continue to claim victory. So Mwanjiri ba na Lagos na-ekwu ya 2007 who that Ama was there because actually o nwere ndị Umagangunu maọkwanụ ndị Umofakaja ndị ke Mike kpọkọrọ ndụ ụkwa ndị Shiaga with him because ekwe moku that na Dagama struggle cha na during the hard days, even without a Mwebilamono, I was not employed and yet I was not allowed to stay with Mike because only to Mike just Letiga that are very loyal to him, including my mother's children. They get loyal to him, he brings them closer. So Ama was with Mike at this time. So onye lere anya ga-ama akwa the history of whatever happened mgbe ejiri ji kpọda our mother Madam Celine mgbe eji kpọda ya ji lụọ ya di na Nwaganguru. So according to what my mom was able to tell me, my mother was not ready for marriage. Ha mere wo ijiji deny of that privilege of getting mother care because as a lonely daughter, as I'm sitting down here today, I cannot be able to walk straight into where my mother was born, na Umunam. I don't know anymore because I remember my mom mentioned one name, Okabara. I can't remember what that man looks like or any other relatives that is connected to this person, my mom, Operamaya. I don't know because I never put attention to Umunam because I didn't know Umunam because I know that my mother was a lonely daughter and they didn't have any survived relatives. So I didn't put my attention towards Umunam at all. So ebe attention m lakwa na ebe mama m nọrọ ndị mere ya rescue ụkwanụ ụmụye. So honestly speaking, I wouldn't say that na enwere idea the connection between Mana na my mom. My mom didn't tell me. But from what my mom was able to say, I don't think it was so strong. I mean, the connection between man na whosoever was the mother of our mom, it wasn't strong at all. So from what I learned from my mother, so ọ bụrụ na ha nyere ya the privilege because mama m mere ka o doo m anya that na ihe ha mere ejighị ji mehie ya wụ ekereghị ya di n'ọsịsọ. Even mama m akpụbila ara akpọduo ya to Magangunu to get married. So ndị rụrụ ya, it was like a conspiracy between Papa Amechi na nwanne ya nwaanyị wụ Mana n'Umoye. So there is a way that they connect with each other, which nobody was able to explain to me. I didn't know Amamonye Papa Amechi, but I remember Ahumia as a child, but I have never begun to grow up when he parted. So I don't know. Mama Madikwan Hobram Basara the two Papa Amechi na Ndana Ojiriji connect here. But I know onye mara that na a ga-akpọta nwaanyị were kpega Sajo even without knowing that whether Masajo adla prepared for marriage or not. So mama na nne my mom, nne Nwabira, didn't meet in the marketplace. Papa was staying at the north and didn't meet my mom. So there was no connection between my mom and with any other person na Umagangunu mgbe there to come and to get married. This was a woman, I mean a girl, even a girl, because all Prumokushi Yauru na Nigeria Oro Asalanya or 2063 now. My father would not, I mean, be committing a crime of being a pedophile in order to be able to have a relationship with a girl that was underaged. Because my mom to get married, my mom was really underaged. Onye ọla dekwara mwefra the photo ke papa m na ke mama m le anya agaghị ahụ that the age gap between the two of them was up to 30 years. My mom is supposed to be alive today, 2026. Ndị tọrọ Mike atọ, mama ha ga-adịchabeghị ndụ. People who senior Mike, I'm not talking about myself, people who senior Mike with 10 years, mama ha dịbe ndụ n'Umagangunu taa as I speak. Example, I have mentioned it before. Then then as per the age of Fimbat na ke Mike adịgonoto ha. Onye wee biri Mike wụ Pius. So o nwere ihe gaga on between the fact that na Mike jeje lụọ nwaanyị na Ụlakwo, mama ama wụ onye Ụlakwo. And Ama was a representative of whatever Umagangunu stood, how they stood as a haters. But what he hate yes Sajo, na-enwe anything Papa mere. So ọwụrụ na Ama wụ somebody the la Papa anyị ukwu, onwe ihe ga-emere na Ama ga-eji mee observe that na Papa mgbago ọnụ n'ụlọ Mike. Ama enwe ike were telefon kpọọ Chinedu, maọkwa kpọọ mmụọ, kpọọ maọkwanụ stand on his ground and say, no, Mike, this is not supposed to happen. Let's do this. Instead of it, Papa gị ya nọrọ nga na-agba ọnụ, kpọọ ụmụnne gị ka ha kpọkpuo ya back to the village. Money was not the issue. Ike was there, Chinedu was there, Franca was there, myself I was there. So what was going on? And those things that was going on, I will dig into them. But for now, I hand you go for this one. You can also so many go for this content of my diary. EGG cover the fact that now there was a complicated conspiracy between Papa Amechi na Nde Umoye in order to sneak our mother to compel her into marriage as against keeping her at home and giving her that mother care and that kind of parental guidance that would have enabled our mother to get at least go the elementary school or instead of Edigea school. They were running away from responsibility of taking care of our mother. into marriage. But area and newabera, Prosia, our mother, Mamma Bulana, or maybe Odibla ready for marriage. A domea within Newabera for more than 2 years before Abia manage reluctantly, Papa may accept as a wife and Lausa. And then Mike was not the first child because of lack of experience, because of immaturity. She could not be able to manage with the first pregnancy and then the first childbirth. That child did not survive. Thank you for listening.